I don't stop. I come into a room, I'll spin it around and I'll leave. I find in anything that I do, in any new venture, is just always being 100% of who you say you are and just have love and passion for it. That's it. My name is Fernando Morales. I'm the owner of Manpower Demolition, not only here in Canada, Toronto, but also in Florida. I have a past. I was incarcerated for some time. And my daughter that is now 16, what also made me change my life was when my mom would come visit, or my ex-wife at the time, and I saw my daughter for the first time walk behind a glass. That's really when I was like, what the hell am I doing? So that's what made me really change my life and be like, you know what? There isn't really no other way than to work hard. There isn't no other way than be honest and true, not only to yourself, to others around you. You could have a past, but it's what you do after. What made me realize that I'm different? People, when they would leave jail, would slip me letters underneath my cell. Thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for listening to me. And thank you for making me realize that the choices that I made were wrong. Switched everything for me. My dad was in construction. I just loved it. I don't know what it was, to be honest with you. He used to get mad at me because at the end of the day, every site that he would go to, I'd be more interested in taking things apart and breaking things and throwing them out than actually the building aspect of things. So I think that's where my love really clicked in for deconstruction. I think the biggest challenges that I faced when I first started was being new. Making people understand the value that I actually brought compared to all these other companies, which took some time. And believe it or not, for the first couple of years, I actually did a lot of jobs even below my cost to prove myself to the industry that I'm worthy of who I say I am. At the end of the day, I think what makes us very successful compared to maybe 98% of the demolition deconstruction companies out there is that have actually been on the field. But it really comes down to one thing, honestly. If a person is not passionate, how are you going to feel while you're working? I truly, really want to help others. I just feel I have a lot to give. That's why I started my franchising. So what I did is I went down, I tried it. I felt the market. I spent a shit fucking money down there, like figuring things out. But now I feel confident that I could offer this to someone and be like, hey, by the way, not only do I believe it, I did it, and I'm also there with you. So that's something that I want to do. I want to continue helping people and just have that life that everybody wants. That's it.